You're watching Suburban Supercars, and today we're going street racing. This time, legal street racing.
Hear our voices call. Don't lock your love down, let it move around. Don't break my heart and turn it all around. Don't call me crazy, crazy just for fun. Don't lock your love down, don't lock your love.
All right, so here's what we got going on today. We are at an airstrip in Waynesburg, Pennsylvania, which is like 30 minutes from Pittsburgh, but like an hour and a half from my house. And we have all these cars here to race and spectate, and it is all legal 8th mile drag racing. So it's like grudge racing, drag racing. So you pick who you want to race and you go after them. So there's definitely some people who want to go after the McLaren already, I've heard, and I'm down with that, so we'll see what goes on. There's probably 200 some cars here. There's a mix of everything. One of the guys with the Del Sol with that 6-cylinder swap that we saw at the Humble Hooning meet, he's here. There's Mustangs, I saw Hellcats, there's old cars, new cars, turbos. See a Camaro coming in here. There's full drag cars coming in on trailers. There's all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned. We got a lot of cool drag races coming up. I'm gonna put, I have the GoPro right now on the McLaren. I'm gonna see if I can move that around to get some different views, different angles, but should be pretty fun. This was an event that I used to do years and years ago with the Nissan. I think I did it also in the VW. So really excited to do this again. Michael Schindel puts on this event. He's done it for, I don't even know, 15, 16 years now. So glad to be back here. Glad he's still doing it, and look forward to racing. All right, it's almost race time. We're doing a quick little parade lap around the event just to make sure everybody knows where they're going, where the starting line is, all that fun stuff. And then we'll actually get to racing. It's almost 2 o'clock here. I gotta see who I'm gonna race. I gotta find a car or two, because I only got a little bit of time here today, because we're about an hour and a half away from home. But I'm gonna find somebody to race. Hopefully, there's a lot of fast stuff down here, so I want to find like 2 fast cars to race, and then maybe call it a day. But there shouldn't be any traction here, so it's definitely going to be who can really launch the best. Obviously, the McLaren has all the nannies to make it easy, which gives us a little bit of advantage, but this car is not really an 8th mile car, so we'll see what happens. Take a look. We're at the parade laps right now. Justin's dad's Grand Marquis right there. Camara's pretty sick. That truck is pretty badass. That Jim Lee right there, that's the Mustang, that orange Mustang. You saw that in the street racing video a few weeks ago. He's making, I think, like 1,000 horsepower there, but he's not really running today too much. He has a nail in his tire, so that's not really good to run on. We'll see. He's pretty close to home, so you never know. A lot of Mustangs, imports, everything. You can see them out on the airport right now. All right, we're in the lane, going against this guy. I have no idea. I went into the long lane. I was on the phone, talking soccer. We have coaching coming up, so we'll see how this goes. The surface is asphalt. We're on an airport, so I think we're gonna have a little bit of trouble with traction, but you never know. The guy, not sure about the car, we'll talk to him after. It sounds hardy, got those big Mickey or big Hoosiers on the rear, so he means business. We'll have to give him hell here in the McLaren. We got the GoPro running in the back, and let's get ready to go. I think we're about 5 cars out. You can see the rest of the airport over here. They want me to race. I got somebody yelling at me to race the GTR, so we'll have to get that done. Here's Michael, the organizer of it all. He's a race head. He was up at pit race racing his Porsche. Look at the guy. Motor oil running through his veins.
Have a great time.
Found the GTR. Making 850 horsepower, so it should be a pretty good race. All right, here's the GTR we just raced twice. First time he got me good. I had some launch control issues. Second time I got him, but he was reeling me in at the 8th. And he had some launch control issues. So this is Jack here. My man with the GTR. Jack, why don't you tell him about yourself? Tell him about the car.
It's an Alpha 9 car, Alpha 9 turbo kit. It has a built 3.8 with the Jack's 800 trans. ID 1700cc injectors with the Alpha Omega brushless fuel system. Makes right around 850 to the tire.
On a dyno jet, you said?
On a dyno jet.
On a dyno jet. Yeah. That's awesome. That's eating for sure. And I heard you actually sell all kinds of crazy cars.
Yeah, we sell everything from modified import cars to muscle cars.
You can go to Jack's Motors and just pick up yourself an 800 horsepower car.
600 wheel Z06.
Run to the track, go run 10s, and then be on your merry way.
Right,
go get some groceries on the way home. That's awesome. So you bought this car done as is, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. And it was on this magazine. Did you get it on this magazine, or you found it like this?
The previous owner, his name was Vic.
Okay.
He's the one that got it on the magazine.
That's pretty awesome.
He's the one that did this build.
Where was this car originally from? Is this a Florida car or something? Virginia Beach. Figure a down south car. 60? 16,000 miles.
Yeah, it's a 2009.
Wow. I love the black with the carbon accents. It's almost just like the McLaren. Is it really?
Yeah.
We'll have to get some shots of that. That's pretty awesome.
That's the Avian GT price.
That's awesome. It looks good. And then what what fuel is this running on right now?
This car's on E85.
E85? Nice. You can smell it when you're running. There's so many smells down here. We get E85, we have race gas running today, everything. It was definitely a good run. And these cars run, he was telling me, about a 9.5 typically in the quarter for this setup. So I ran a 10.5 in the McLaren. So this is definitely a whole full second faster. So coming on the 8th into the quarter, this car would definitely eat and probably walk me pretty good right there. But it is a gorgeous looking car. We had a whole bunch of people asking for us to race, so it was funny. So Jack was sitting there at the sideline just ready.
This was before anybody said anything.
Oh, really?
I want to race at McLaren.
Well, it was funny. Then when we were going down, people were running, like hooting and hollering, yelling because they were trying to get us to race, and they didn't even know we were already setting it up. So
man.
That's awesome. The 6-cylinder twin turbo versus the 8-cylinder twin turbo. But what size engine's this?
It's a 3.8.
3.8. So that's a 3.8 8-cylinder. So it's not like there's much displacement difference. So it's pretty wild. I love it, man. Thanks for taking the time. Appreciate it. Where do we find you on Instagram and YouTube and all that fun stuff?
You can follow me at JackRogers3, and my dealership page is at Jack's Motors.
Nice. Thanks for taking the time, man. Appreciate it. Make sure you guys give Jack a follow. We'll have his links in the description and all that fun stuff too. And give him a follow, give him a shout, and we'll have to maybe do some more racing another time.
Yeah.
Dude, what is this? This thing was moving. What is going on here?
What's that?
Do you have milk or something in there you need to get home? You got ice cream in here. You know something's up when you got a guy with a laptop sitting there.
Yeah. Let me show you.
Oh my God. I heard it and I'm like, I looked, I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? Oh my God, look at the turbo still spinning too. What do we got going here?
5.3 rod and piston, 85mm turbo, 3,700 pounds. Car's been 880, 156 miles.
880, 156 mile per hour.
Yeah.
Wow. How much power do you think it makes?
It's for that weight and when it ran, it's got to be over 1,000. It's
Wow.
never been on a dyno.
Never been a dyno, right? It's all variable. That's awesome. I wasn't even, I was walking back to my car and I heard something. I looked, I'm like, what the hell is that? I just see Buick ripping by. This is Buick, right? Yeah. Or Oldsmobile, yeah.
Cutlass.
Yeah, Oldsmobile Cutlass.
Kleenex in the back window.
Kleenex in the back window. Yep, there it is. Just like Grandma left it. And you got a Power Tour, Pizza Power Tour sticker on here too. So we've been around together then.
Yeah, that Pizza Power Tour.
Yes, yeah, my buddy Jeff does that all. And we got Marcy here too. Marcy, did you get some money today?
I did. I got 20 bucks. It's in my pocket here.
What'd you have to do for that 20 bucks though?
I raced.
Okay.
I thought that he was going to win, and I beat the CR1, I believe, the Chevy down there. It was pretty cool. Third time down the track.
Nice.
Awesome.
How bad you beat him?
Oh, bad.
Oh, really? Bus lengths?
Yep.
In an 1/8 mile, bus lengths?
Absolutely.
Did he say anything to you afterwards?
What did he say? I had no idea what was under the hood.
Did you say he's not going to find out either? Let's go run him again?
No, I was nice and let him see.
That's awesome. Taking money at the flashlight drag. So you got some lunch money for tomorrow? You ready to go?
Absolutely.
Or are you getting ice cream tonight?
No, lunch out tomorrow.
All right, perfect. I love it. All right, got smoked by the GTR that last race, but hey, it is what it is. It's racing. Tons of cool cars, met a lot of great people. We got to head home though. I'm tired. Got to start the week tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the content. We're working on some cool stuff in September. Can't wait to release it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, throw some comments in here. Thanks for Jack for taking the time. Tell me about your car. I really appreciate that. For me, I love learning about the cars, learning new things. I don't know much about GTRs, so him taking a few minutes just to tell me about the Alpha kit, how it works, you know, a little bit of a story about the car, how he even got it and obtained it. That's huge for me. More knowledge for my books. Thanks for all the people that came up and talked to me. Appreciate it. See you soon.